historically, under trust law, for a variety of reasons, up until about 20 years ago, trusts were required to terminate at some point. And, there were theories about trying to get the assets back into commerce. And some of the states then started realizing, well, what if it was called a rule against perpetuities, and it basically means that the trust has to terminate at some point. And some of the states started realizing, if we modify our trust laws to become more competitive, then we're going to be able to get a lot more trust administration work and trust legal work and those kind of things. And there's been about 4 or 5 states across the country that have really been the leaders in this area. In particular, Delaware, Nevada, Alaska, and a few others. And, we've looked at them all, and a Delaware trust isn't the right fit for every single client. There's some of our clients that really could benefit better from a Nevada trust or an Alaska trust. But generally speaking, we really like the Delaware trust, and one of the reasons is because there is no rule against perpetuities. If we have these assets within an LLC structure, the trust can literally go on forever. So it's a huge asset protection benefit because, for our clients that want to protect their assets, not just for their kids, but for their grandkids and their great-grandkids and their great-great-grandkids, we can literally have these assets held in trust for multiple generations without it having to ever terminate. And while it's in trust, if it's designed properly, and it will be if we do it, the kids and the grandkids, if they have creditors, if they have lawsuits, if they have divorces, all those assets are protected. And then within the trust, you can pretty much anything you could own in your own name can be owned within these trusts. So you can have stock, you can have bonds, you can have LLCs. As long as the trust has specific provisions, we can have S corporation stock. So there's, it's really unlimited. So I'll tell people sometimes, instead of distributing cash out to your son from the trust, to go buy a house, why don't we take that cash and buy the house in the name of the trust? And then that way, if he gets into a car wreck, that attorney can't get to it. If he winds up, getting divorced, the divorcing spouse can't get to it. So a dynastic trust is literally that. It's a trust for dynastic wealth that will just go on and on and on to protect your wealth from all those creditors.